We here at Edukemy helped in fulfilling the dreams of our 51 UPSC 2020 toppers. If you too have a dream of cracking the UPSC exam, then subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay up to date with the exam preparation. तैयारी आपकी, जिम्मेदारी हमारी.
Hello everyone, I am Manas Srivastava. Welcome to Edukemy's YouTube page. Edukemy is providing you with series of videos which will help you in the preparation of civil services examination. So don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Once it was famously said by one of the greatest, Alexander Graham Bell, that before anything else, preparation is the key to success. And in civil service examination, preparation is synonymous to notes making. So today's video is made to help you understand how to make notes and the importance of making notes for the static portion of syllabus. So please allow me to start. First of all, in this video, we'll be discussing a few questions. First of all, why to make notes at all when you have books and resources and materials in the market? Secondly, how should we make notes? And in that process, what are the problems, mistakes one does while making notes? And in order to solve those queries, I'll be talking about the do's and don'ts while making notes, what you should do and what you should avoid while making notes. I'll also be discussing what all to pay attention while you make notes. What are those important things which you read in the text and which you can reproduce in your script or your notes? And finally, I'll be telling you about a one-stop solution for your notes making. So remain tuned for that. Why at all making notes? These are small questions, but which comes in everybody's mind while they're preparing for civil service examination. So do not avoid such questions. Look, why to make notes at all? When you have books and material in the market, you can scribble in them, you can write in them, you can use sketch pen markers. That's because the civil service examination demands conceptual clarity. It requires organization of thoughts in a flawless manner. This you will be able to attain when you write regularly, when you are in a practice to write. And when I say regular writing practice, I mean making notes. At the same time, you know that a particular topic or subject have variety of books and material. You have to consolidate everything at one place. And there is the role of notes making. You have to integrate everything from multiple sources, write down in your own language so that you can understand those lucid words which will help you to revise. Build answer writing skill, because in the mains examination, you have to write answers. And note making is an important stage of preparation for that kind of answer writing skill. You need something which is revision friendly. You can't take a book and revise in the last moment. You need your own notes. And finally, as you know that this UPSC journey is tiring, it is lengthy. There's something needed so that you feel that your preparation is going on, continuing. And in that process, to attain discipline and regularity, notes making help, a regular exercise. But what are the problems or mistakes one can have while making notes? When you make notes, or simply how to make notes? The very first question which comes to our mind is where to write. Whether we should use a diary or we should write in plain papers, ruled booklet. Believe me, it might sound a simple question, but it's tough to decide where to write. And how much to write? Books have so much material. What is going to be relevant for our exam point of view? Should I write from the prelims perspective or mains oriented? Should I make separate books or notebooks for prelims and mains? And when should I write? While reading the source or after I read the source or the topic or a subtopic? These small questions are important and they will actually help you to attain success finally? In order to answer those questions, let me use this don't and do's approach, or do's and don'ts approach, while making notes. In the first point, do not make lengthy paragraphs. Do not write lengthy paragraphs. Use points, use keywords, use diagrams. Paragraphs are something difficult to retain, and it's not very good and attractive as presentation also. Remember, don't make a book out of a book. Okay, there is so much material already in a book. You don't need to be a photocopied material. Also, don't make notes while simultaneously reading. Finish the reading of a topic or subtopic and then make a note. So what are the do's? Be precise. Keep referring your syllabus and the previous year question. Highlight the important points. Use short forms, keywords, points, flowcharts, tables. Also remember that the notes should be common for both prelims and mains. So an integrated approach. And finally, use A4 size blank sheets, or these kind of spiral notebooks which are available. This helps you in preparing for the mains also, because there you get plain sheets. Come to this point again. Keep referring syllabus and the previous year questions. It helps you to be precise and you will know the trend of questions. So keep it beside or keep it alongside your notes whenever you are making your notes. And finally, when there is so much material in the book, what is important for our notes? What all to pay attention in making notes? You have to pay attention to the principles, concepts, and theories. Write it in your own words. Keep asking these questions: what, when, why, how. That's how you have to write your notes finally. If there is something of current relevance, or there's a final judgment or conclusion or the comment in your book, try to write down in your own words. Use key facts, because these key facts will be in the form of prelims questions or the mains points, which you're going to write in your answers. Pay attention to the examples, real life illustrations, case studies, which are a bigger form of examples which you have to use in your answers. Use simple diagrams, charts, flowcharts. Pay attention to the timelines. Write down the new words. Use quotations, definitions, and summaries. These are certain things which you can incorporate your notes with. And finally, as I promised, the one-stop solution. Edukemy, like its other initiative, to make your journey smooth and easy, provides some handwritten notes of the classes. Look at the handwritten note and you'll get a view of how the notes should be made. Pay attention to the subheadings, headings, use of important words, underlining them, use of points, and making one subtopic into a diagram in a sheet of paper. Using this kind of differentiation table or the diagram where illustrations are mentioned. Such kinds of notes become very crispy, handy, and revision friendly for your examination. Along with these initiatives, you already know about Edukemy's other initiatives, like the famous Gazette for Current Affairs, or the MSP, or the soon arriving final pages for your mains. This discussion was based on the static portion, the notes making on the static portion. Soon, one of our team members is going to come with the notes making on the current affairs. But first thing first, as said by William Shakespeare in his play Henry V, that all things are ready if your mind is ready. So prepare your mind for this preparation of civil service examination, where notes making is very important. If you like this video, kindly like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, which will help you to remain up to date in your preparation. That's all from me today. See you again. This is Manas Srivastava signing off.